A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, #1 fan.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress/protector of the town of Night Springs. As always, Night's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Okay.
Pie here is to die for.
Hey, it's everyone's favorite waitress.
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone.
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me.
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Okay, optional dispense, really good advice. No.
Corgis exclusively eat food from this diner.
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
We sure are.
Okay.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. It wasn't easy.
Not you.
Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
You won't be with that attitude. Life's not a side order of hash browns, so don't expect someone to bring it to you.
Wow. That's tough, but fair. Thank you for telling me exactly what I needed to hear.
No problem.
Okay.
That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back.
None of you wanted advice? Okay, let's put this back then.
I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent, and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing!
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
Okay.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
Okay. You look like an empty plate. Okay.
Gotta get back on track.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
My date last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Those plates won't clear themselves.
What happened?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
Right. Show them the real you and it will all work out. Talk about that mole you worry about when you're trying to fall asleep.
Well, I'll try that. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
Okay, that's very weird.
I better take these plates back to the service window.
Excuse me.
What can I get you?
Can I? Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
Get the novel from storage. Storage.
You better not crease any pages.
Okay. Beat Poet Night at Knight's Diner. Night Diner. Beat Poetry for the literary advancement of Night Springs. Okay. Employee of the Decade. In recognition for being the best at, like, everything. Wow. Much ego? You can do it. Thanks for so much for taking my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full with the other sick birds at your bird sanctuary, but anyone can find a cure for a rare bird. Lupus, it's you. Yours truly, a young girl who wants to be you someday. One thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Love will hurt, America's best-selling writer. Death comes for everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless. Death will hurt. Man's life is ripped away without any justice, and the whole city will hurt. Okay. Perhaps it's in... Yeah. No. Get the novel from storage. Oh.
favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Okay. I'm sure someone's meant to be attending that meet.
My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
Okay.
12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns.
Okay.
Bolt action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger. There was no time to waste. The shortcut through the boatyard was the fastest way to my writer's mansion in the woods outside town.
Okay.
The boatyard is this way! You better hurry!
This was my moment. My chance to save the writer and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Okay.
Tell him we all love his books!
You gotta save literature! You're the only one tough and graceful enough to save.
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
Okay. Little bit concerned. They're all still cheering on.
Now, who the heck is that?
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have the power of love.
Oh, is that right? Well, You're gonna need more than your feelings if you want to stop all of us.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. There's only one way to deal with monsters.
Ow. Okay.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. And there was only one way to deal with monsters.
Anymore.
Bullets.
Uh-oh. Okay. I think everybody's dead. Oh, hello, you. Yeah, give me a lot of...
Oopsies! Can't forget the bullets.
Let's have a look around.
My writer's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me. The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my writer and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse. More haters.
Ow.
Hey, yes. Oh. I might finish this morning, so don't mess with me. Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
Come on. Let's reload. Finally.
It's bullets o'clock.
Bullets o'clock. Okay. More bullets. Okay. Okay, I like the shotgun. Go. I think that got him.
Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
Croissants don't have layers. Can we go up this way and round? No. Okay. Just definitely feels like an ambush.
These monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site, but this time I was banning them from life.
Okay. All the tears of the angels in the heavens were falling for this city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was sad state, the city of mine, but she was still mine, the filthy prison I call home. I was here for a reason, Joe Bullets Capone. He was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette. But that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way, and he had no clue. He made me wait for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out back door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped in right beside that pathetic excuse of a man. "Long time, Joe." Bullets looked up, his booze-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. "You." He reached for his pistol under his jacket, a six-shooter with slugs big as my cigarette stubs. I'd done my homework. He barely had the piece out of its holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it behind the dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. Gave me one of those right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs like a soul leaving a body. Through my wheezing, I could make out slaps of boots against water. Bullets had legged it. He had got off. I had to get after him. Couldn't lose him. Not when I was so close. He had info I needed. The address of the last stop for his train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could and took after him. Though his twisted maze of alleys, 2 rats, but only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. It was playing for keeps. "Don't make this hard, Joe." I caught up with him, and he was dropped down the other side of the chain-link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of grey tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against the window. I clutched the thin metal, scrambled over it, the jagged ends of wire ripping through the sleeves of my leather coat and biting into his skin. The pain was welcome. I dropped down the alley and ran like a panther. At every blind corner I expected a trash can lid to the face. None came. Maybe Bullets hadn't liked what he saw in my eyes as I climbed the fence. I bet he wasn't smiling now. Then I had him, a trap rat, trying to falling to wrench the door off its hinges. I leveled my gun at him. You know what I want, Joe? Bullets let go of the door handle, hands up as he let go. Besieged a higher power not to chase him down. Come on, man, this ain't gonna bring your wife back. You can't hurt to try. Talk. Yeah, sure thing, sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle. A crack of lightning from the hand, and he's down in the gutter, clutched in his bed. I walked over, calm as snow. I stood over him, watched his putrid blood mingle with the rivers of the rainwater. You talk, I call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting past the pain. You're insane, man. Insane. I raised my gun with his eyes. Try again. Okay. You want Mr. Big Man, yeah? I know where you'll find him. The blood pounded in my ears like war drums. All the killing and sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked, white goats swirled round me. It was all for this. The drums got louder. Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain. He then spilled his guts. My number one fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know. No, I can't say it, 'cause my crippling and sensitive artistic nature. I left the alley, told the rider on the curb that the guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed. Okay, that's a little bit weird. And a lot of reading.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Hello? Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little rider? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail rider and I require aid.
He's inside!
Okay, this is a trap.
I'm here! I've come to save you!
Joy! We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the Queen.
Wait a minute. My rider only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay. No more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Becoming the alpha, everything you need to know to lead the wolf pack like a true alpha. Okay.
I guess riding doesn't run in the...
Brothers, the moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is gone. Can we ever meet the ocean? Can the sea ever meet the ocean?
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
Ooh, you're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my rider?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my rider. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Torture ideas for Hack Brother. Car battery, solid potential. Pulling fingernails too messy. The bell, where'd I get a bell? Blunt spoon, nice and simple. Dismantle Atomic Brothers. A+ psychological damage. Gasoline fire might burn up my cabin down. Maybe overcomplicating this.
The twin said he was down at the beach.
Yeah, this is the way we came in. Yeah, give me more shotgun. So I'm guessing we go down here.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
What did he ever do to you?
I, already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception. I'm fresh out of bullets. Okay, me and my writer. Hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
Where are you?
Oopsies! Can't forget the bullets. I had to get to my writer's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me.
Oh, let's do one of those. Reload that. So I'm guessing go this way.
It's bullets o'clock.
So where?
My gun's hungry. Oops, gotta put more bullets in.
So which way?
Bullets o'clock.
Ow.
My finish this morning, so don't mess with me. I'm fresh out of bullets. Me and my writer.
Really? I'm guessing up this way. Yeah.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
My writer believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into.
Cog.
We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders.
Okay.
Had never been higher.
Hey, buddy.
To stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Ooh.
Sandwich! I'm fresh out of bullets.
Okay.
I'm here for the writer, not you.
Oopsies! Can't forget the bullets.
Ow.
Looks bad, the girl.
Come on.
I should have known. But that won't stop.
Sexy monster within me.
Oh, go. Okay. Where is he? Ooh. I wish I had.
My brother said
There you are. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. Give me a sec. I just want some more bullets. So where is he?
Finish me off.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
Bum, 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 bum. Let's heal up. Quite chipper music.
My gun's hungry.
I need to reload. Ow. Ooh. Love never gives up. Okay. Da 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 da.
Reckoning. It's bullets o'clock. My gun's hungry.
Okay. Okay. Got a bit further. Make sure everywhere down here is clear. Okay. Up we go. Okay. Oh, swell.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side, to inspire and protect him. He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
Space Invader, looking cute and the down race they shoot. Target powers, hypnotize a magic fruit. Strange machines, weird mysteries. We got freaky fantasies. Night Springs, psycho killer on the run. Yeah, Night Springs, down the black hole sun. 'Cause in Night Springs, we're just looking for the thrill. All your nightmares come true. Crashing through the warning signs, your car breaks down just outside in Night Springs. Endless versions of this town, they're called out the elder guard who live inside a sleeper's dream. Better let her sleep in Night Springs. If you die in your arms on a Monday, I hunt you when you like it. In Night Springs, caught in an endless time loop. Yeah, in Night Springs, a solar system in your soup. 'Cause in Night Springs, we're just looking for the thrill. All your nightmares come true. Lost and missed for days and days. Now you see the sign it says Night Springs. In Night Springs, caught in an endless time loop. Yeah, in Night Springs, a solar system in your soup. 'Cause in Night Springs, we're just looking for the thrill. All your nightmares come true. Lost and missed for days and days. Now you see the sign it says Night Springs.
And we're back. And the TV is gone. So I've used the light there.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Yeah, I'll take those.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Max Payne. Where's the dot gone?
Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
Okay. Start fizzing. There. You are here. Maybe further back.
Come here before me on the trail. An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
Okay.
I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
So, do this.
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
Okay. You're a bit worrying.
Led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Oh, this place is just ripe for shadows.
You lost the plot.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Okay. We'll ignore them and go this way. Okay, this looks promising. Is the tunnel that we saw in a vision when we went through the tree?
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Amen. But we have one of these. Uh-huh. Shoebox. Batteries. Let's move you there. Go, that's all organized. So, quick save and manual save brings us over to here.